Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. Today I have a very exciting video because I recycled some old cardboard boxes and made them into a fireplace. I also used some Dollar Tree foam boards. I ended up using 3 of the white ones and 1 of the black ones. I am going to start off by using this black foam board and cutting it into the size of the box. This box is from Amazon. I ordered some stuff and it came in this large box. You can pretty much use any large box. I was gonna use a TV box, but it was way too big, so I decided just to use this box instead. I am going to remove this flap of the box. This is going to be the bottom. Next, I am going to close the box and then draw the inside of my fireplace. I chose this shape. You can pretty much do whatever you want. I then cut that part off using this box cutter. I am then going to use the flap I cut off and measure it to the size of my box and cut it. I am going to glue this piece to the bottom with my glue gun, but I am also going to add some of this clear Gorilla tape. Now using these extra boxes, I am going to cut 6 21 by 7 pieces. I then realized that you won't be able to see the entire black foam board, so I made it smaller, only to where you're going to be able to see it inside. The rest of the piece, I am going to use it to make. For the sides, I'm going to use 2 of the 8 by 21 inches long and glue them together and then add 1 of the foam boards right on top. I am going to make 2 of these the same. I am going to glue 1 on each side with my hot glue gun. Then I am going to add tape. To make the inside of the fireplace more sturdy, I am going to add some of these pieces I made. From the 8 pieces, I made a pair and taped them together, and I did the same thing with the 20. I'm going to use the last pair of 7 by 21 and glue it to the top. Before I glue the inside of the fireplace, I am going to tape these flaps. As you can see, I already started gluing some of the pieces down, but right now I'm going to glue the 6 by 8, which these I'm gonna glue them to the top. And then the 8 by 4.5 are gonna go on the other side. The only reason I am adding all these cardboard pieces inside is to make my fireplace more sturdy. I want to be able to add some heavy things on top. After gluing all the pieces inside, I'm going to glue the flaps with my glue gun, and then I'm going to go over it with the clear tape. And that is all I'm doing to the middle piece. For the bottom piece of my fireplace, I'm going to use this griddle box. and fill it in with this styrofoam I had from other boxes. And guys, please excuse my messy hair. Once it's all filled, I'm going to tape it using my clear tape. Now I'm going to use 2 of the foam boards I got from Dollar Tree. Since I want the bottom piece to be as long as the foam boards, the griddle is actually smaller than that. So I'm going to make a box out of the foam boards, and then I'm going to put the griddle box inside, and the little piece that's empty, I'm gonna fill it in with styrofoam. By the way, I didn't have enough for the other side of the box. All I did was add tape to close it, and I mean, it still works. Now for my top piece, I'm going to use another foam board from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to make a box as well. And I am also going to fill in the inside, but this time I used cardboard and a piece of styrofoam I had. Like, it's almost like a small version of the bottom piece. And this is how it looks before I cover it. To cover my boxes, I'm going to use this banner art paper that looks like brick and this wood adhesive paper. Both of these I got from Dollar Tree. The main piece, which is the fireplace, is where I'm going to add this brick paper. I am going to glue it with a regular glue. Before I start gluing the paper, I am going to cut out the opening of the fireplace. Now I am going to glue my paper, and I'm going to use a paintbrush to spread all the glue. Just be careful and take your time so it doesn't bubble when you put the paper, because once the paper hits the glue, it's hard to take it off. The top piece, I am going to use this self-adhesive wood paper. And I didn't cover the whole thing, because once I put it on top of the fireplace, you're not gonna be able to see it. So I was halfway the bottom piece, and I realized I didn't have enough of the wood paper. So what I did, I only did half of the top with wood and half of the bottom with brick, like this. To glue my boxes together, I used the hot glue gun and some tape, but the tape, I only used it on the back. I decorated my fireplace with most of the things I have done, and I used some red fairy lights to use as a fire. I got these from Walmart. So guys, I hope you guys like it. I love it, so do my kids, since we don't have a fireplace. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.